Let me transfer you.
Switch to Farm Bureau Insurance today and get real service instead of getting really tangled up. For auto, home, life, and health, get the membership advantage. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
Most definitely, we try to focus on ball control every time we hit the field. Practice every week. We got periods dedicated strictly to ball control. So, every practice is emphasized. Defense goes out there and tries to strip it from us every practice. So, when it comes to something like this, a rainy day, we're not worried about holding on to the ball. It becomes second nature. Coach London has taught us that once you get a turnover, a big momentum change like that, you got to capitalize on it. So every day in practice, he talks about, as I said, capitalizing on these turnovers. So once the opportunity presents itself to us, we put an extra emphasis on, running the ball, passing the ball, doing whatever it takes to get down there into the end zone when a time comes like that. Because obviously the defense worked hard to get that turnover, so it'd be nice to reward them and the team in that matter. Nah, we don't really talk about it. We just look one game ahead at a time, so the next team. So that's how we look at it.
Some guys like to run when it's wet, softer. How about you? Are you one of those guys?
I just like to run the ball, period. So give it to me. That's what, running back, that's what we have to do. But whatever the game plan is, I'm down to do it.
Is there any sort of talk on the sideline just how the weather kept changing? Just aside from like an X's and O's strategy, being able to handle a standpoint, it was just, I know I'm looking up in the stands, and I'm looking from where I was at, and it's like raining, it's pouring, it's not doing anything. And what was it like for you guys out there?
Well, personally, that's probably one of the wettest games I've ever played in. A lot of guys on the field were saying the same thing, but as a football team, you got to be able to be prepared to play in any type of weather out there. And so luckily we were able to practice in some rain this week, so that may have had an effect on our ability. But it was fun in that, it was drenching wet, but after a while you're like, all right, this is enough. I'm ready for so.
Do you tighten up steps or anything when you get to money?
As I said, you just go out there and play your ball that you can. So, try not to focus on that. Whatever you do, it becomes second nature. You try and hold on to the ball with two hands more. But as far as the steps and stuff, you miss some, you get some. So,
Justin, if you can, talk about how this group has been able to take, everybody's best punch from last season to right now, and you've been able to put aside challenge after challenge after challenge.
It's just a gift that we've got as a team. Whenever times get hard for us, we gather around each other and we support each other. That's just being the family, the type of atmosphere we're raised in. No matter what, we both experience things on and off the field, in which our whole team has to gather around each other. So once you build up that chemistry with each other, it feels like you can conquer anything.
People from the outside, I think next week's game will be called a trap game, but with Coach Leonard and his staff, they don't put that in your mind. They take every game as its
most definitely. The CAA we believe, one of the toughest conferences. So any team can go out there and beat any team at any day. It's evident of the losses that you see in the conference. So you got to take every game serious. You can't slack any day. Luckily things have worked out in our favor this year, and we got to continue to work hard to be able to put games away the way we're doing it right now. Oh yeah, most definitely. Our defense, as I said, I think it's one of the best in the nation. You can count on them when it's times come for them to get the ball back for us. I count on them. I'll be like, I know that they can do it. I have full trust in them. So once you get that chemistry through each other, we pick up for each other when someone's down.